Meow.
Hello everyone and welcome back to The Wardrobe. This is a very interesting looking game and you guys said that you wanted to see more of it based off of your first impression. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. There has been a ton of references to all sorts of things in all sorts of mediums, be it video games, be it cartoons, be it TV shows, etc. This game is loaded with them, and you guys were having a good time trying to find all the different ones and then putting timestamps in the comments with when you found them. So, I would like to continue that if you guys want to continue that and see what else we can find here, but if in case you don't know what we're trying to do, we're playing as the skeleton here, Skinny. And Skinny's job is to go ahead and find his old friend. Can't remember the dude's name. Oh my god, he has to find his old friend though. And make him atone for his sin, which was killing Skinny here, because Skinny used to be a real boy, but he ate a plum, which was fed to him by his friend, and then he died. So he has to go find his friend in order to keep him from being damned to eternal hell. So, I don't know how we're gonna do that. There's all sorts of stuff to touch in this game, and I can go ahead and talk to everything, I can touch everything. It is so in-depth, but let's go ahead and try this.
Computer, update.
The situation is under control, sir. There are no circumstances that could jeopardize the bystander's safety or the correct operation of home devices.
Well done, soldier. At ease.
What?
Computer, recall origin of service.
I'm here due to a fire caused by the combustion of red-hot oil from a pan with some water.
Mammoth blaze indeed, soldier.
4 fire trucks, 2 ambulances, 1 FBI unit rushed in a matter of 10 minutes, sir.
Oh
And
god.
a team of Doctors Without Borders, which, alarmed by the general mayhem, deemed fit to show its support.
What is even going on? Whatever.
Computer, dismiss.
I don't even know what's going on with this thing. Now, like I said, every single thing we touch, and let me show you how many different things we can look at here, because when I press down on the middle mouse button, it shows you all the different things you can look at or touch. Every single one of these things has like 4 things you can do with it at minimum, almost 4 things you can do. Depends on the item, but there's so many things that I can do and touch and take.
It's fine where it is.
Look at this.
The post-its are placed according to a very particular color-coded scheme. Better not risk getting caught up in the fury of Ronald's mother.
Ronald is his friend's name. Here we go.
Calling them post-its is an understatement.
But like,
They're more like threatening messages that Ronald's mother leaves for her husband when she goes to work. Like, I don't know, let's see. No, this is too degrading. Better avoid. With this one, I think there might be grounds to sue. Okay, that's readable. Don't forget to pick up the clothes at the cleaners or you'll be the one hung out to dry. That's amore.
sounds like my mom. She would do that. She would always leave a note in the morning. Do this for me, and this for me, and this for me, and this for me. Or, you're fucked, kid. Along those lines. So, yeah. That right there reminds me very so much of my mother. She'd have a paper on the table, and if I didn't see that paper or something, because she was kind of messy, if I didn't see that, oh my god, I'd catch hell. Like, legitimate hell. Like, verbal, physical abuse hell. She was crazy. Oh, blah, blah. Let's see what else we got in here, huh? So all I can do is open and close it. I can't do anything else with that. Let's see here. Can I take the cereal?
Better leave it alone.
Like I said, there's so many things
Kaboom
to do.
cereal. An explosion of energy in your stomach.
And there's
Literally.
so much voice acting. So much.
Your mother had it coming.
What? And really what we're trying to do at this particular moment, other than find Ronald, is, let's take some junk, is get out of the house. That's the main thing we're trying to do.
How did this get in here?
Oh, I don't know what I just grabbed. What did I grab? A recorder, okay. And I don't know how these items come together quite yet. Teddy dead.
I'm cold, John.
Teddy, it's Skinny. Hold on, my friend.
John, where are you, John? I can't see you, John.
I'm here, mate. It's Skinny.
It's all dark in here, John.
Please don't die, Teddy. Keep holding on. It'll be okay.
What's
Teddy? Teddy, answer me!
That's got to be a reference from something.
No! Teddy! Anyway, it's Skinny.
I feel like they do that in Saving Private Ryan, but there's probably other movies that that's from as well. That same type of scene. But again, this is loaded with references. There's so many things you can do, look at, touch. What about the outline?
I once tried to lay down there. A really uncomfortable position to die in. When Ronald moved into this house, the forensic guys had just unsealed the kitchen. When the investigation was closed, his parents decided to leave the outline of the body on the table. I have to admit that it gives an extra kick to breakfast, though.
Oh, God. Ronald has such an interesting house. Okay, so again, we're trying to figure out where the hell to go here. We came from the basement. Oh, God. What about you? If we go to the left, you'll see the mover guys.
Hi, little robot.
C1 is not programmed to talk.
But you just did it.
C1 is not programmed to explain itself.
And this is a game where I don't even really have to provide that much commentary because the game is just so great on its own.
What if I took out your batteries? Would you still be in the mood to show such attitude?
C1 is programmed to run on solar energy.
Don't provoke me, or I'll hit you with a hammer. You're looking worse for wear.
C1 isn't tired. C1 is running data.
Why don't you turn tail in the meantime? If those two catch you, you'll end up in a box, you know that?
C1 is not programmed to do it.
Are you telling me you can't do two things at the same time?
C1 hasn't got the updated firmware.
Right, everybody says that.
Like, there's so many bits of voice acting in here. It blows my mind.
Beep, beep, bzz, bzz, beep, beep.
C1 finds this really insulting. C1 has had it up to his valves with you.
Come on, don't be so salty.
Don't forget we applied for a Peggy 3 rating. Be careful what you say.
It breaks the fourth wall quite a bit, too.
What about the 3 laws of robotics?
C1 thinks you've seen too many sci-fi movies. C1 could easily pierce your skull with a laser beam and use it as a bowling ball if he wanted to.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the clarification.
Oh, God. Well, good luck with your calculations.
Good luck with your calculations.
Oh, my God, I love this game. We haven't even tried going upstairs yet, by the way. What's in the coffin, huh? Can I take it?
Get me a freight elevator and I won't let you down.
Let's look inside it.
I've been brought back to life. Deal with it.
But he doesn't live in the coffin. He lives in the wardrobe because he's effectively a skeleton in his closet.
As unbelievable as this sounds, Ronald's father bought it years ago in anticipation of his own funeral. He found it on sale at a mortuary fair. He won't be happy at all when he finds out those morons have damaged it.
Ronald's family is so weird, okay? So weird. Can I take the alarm clock? Hey, I can take the alarm clock. Okay, what about this? Yeah, what
It's
is...
a hard life for hitchhikers.
That's what that thing's been doing.
I really have to ask you this. Looking for a lift to the 9th Underworld?
Okay, let's go upstairs here. Oh, okay. So we wrapped all the way back around here. This is where we started. And again, there's all these references in here. But now, I was talking to Abby last night, and she's like, you know, maybe you could give the dentures to the lady over here. So I'm going to see if I can do that. I'm going to take these dentures, and I'm going to try to give them to Grandma and see if she talks.
It could even work, if it weren't so idiotic.
Oh, get wrecked, Abby. And from what you guys were telling me, you guys do want to see a lot of what the game has to offer in terms of the dialogues and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at them. This must be Ronald, maybe? No, I don't know who this would be.
Zeno has always been an introverted guy, but I consider him a dear friend.
Zeno?
I rarely saw him not holding a novel. Never seen such a passion for books.
Interesting that Zeno. I don't know why we're like in here, by the way. I don't know why we're in this painting, but now if we go over to here, we need to figure out what to do. We got, oh my God, that's so sad. And Marlon's like dead and sitting there like not dead. It got gutted, but it can still breathe, and you put a cork on its nose. Okay, what do we do about these two turds here, huh? I gotta find a way around because they're kind of guarding the door. So what could I do to go ahead and move? Let's see, the sword, can I
Nobody
take it?
can get it out, as it seems to be stuck in the plumbing of the town's water supply.
Oh God.
The mayor has even declared it a criminal offense just to attempt to force it out.
It's like Excalibur, except it's like really shitty. Literally.
That blade is so blunt that Ronald's mother can't even cut the bread for sandwiches with it. A little souvenir from Easter Island. We had some trouble at customs, but it was worth it.
So how am I gonna get out of here? Again, take a look, see if there's any references you guys notice. Oh, this is the pig from Toy Story? Okay, there's one that I see right there. And again, there's probably so many of them that I haven't been seeing, or just like, I don't notice when I glance at it right away, but if you like stare at these scenes over and over and over again, they start to become more and more apparent. Let's see here. Okay, so I looked at what about the giant plum? The plums are what I'm allergic to, so it's kind of weird that we have like a statue of one over here.
Are you familiar with Superman and kryptonite? Right. That's nothing compared to my allergic anaphylactic shock.
Right, yeah, he just straight up died when he ate a plum. I can't take it.
This is a request you'll have to put forward to my lawyer.
Right. So let's just try to leave because we can't do anything there. Can't do anything here. If we go, okay, so I need to find something to help the crocodile downstairs, if you recall. Because in the sewer, there is a crocodile, and he... Can I open anything? He has something stuck in his tooth, and we gotta figure out how to, like, get it out of there. And I haven't really been finding items to help with that, but maybe if I keep exploring, we'll find something. So let's go back downstairs here and see what we can find. Yeah, this is just in the bottom of Ronald's house, apparently. I don't really know what to do with the barman, but I did not really touch a whole lot of things when I was in here, so maybe I can play different music.
It would look great in the living room, but I don't have the muscles I used to.
So let's try this. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's 2 different songs here. And then I don't know why this acorn's stuck in a nice block. A chastity belt. Can I take the chastity belt?
It seems to me that it's done its job all too well until now.
Look at the chicken's dead. And the barman doesn't have anything to say.
It would have been interesting to ask him how he managed to extract his revolver from the holster.
The T-Rex?
The T-Rex cowboy, undisputed ruler of the very Wild West until the end of the Cretaceous period.
This game is so goofy, okay? And I can't do anything with the blowtorch. I don't think I can take it.
A little too heavy, don't you?
Right. Can I?
There's still some gas in it if one day you ever decide to follow in the footsteps of my grandpa.
Okay.
My grandpa worked in a... I remember that on his deathbed, and completely blind already, he mistook the blow...
Okay.
May he rest in peace.
Sorry for cutting him off, but I'm just trying to figure out what I would do with the blowtorch. You can't talk to the darn thing, so let's go over here. And there was a lot that we left undiscovered in here, for sure. I don't think I've gone up the ladder yet, so there might be something good for us up in here. Let's try that. Oh, yeah. What's this? We definitely haven't been here.
Please, give me just 1 second.
I just realized this is the first time I've been out of the house since I died.
Oh, wow. So
Okay, I think I can manage. Let's go.
we made it outside. Like, what's so weird about this game is it seems like there's so many things for me to interact and touch, but I don't think I have to do any of that. I can just, like, go straight through the game, it seems. We got Spider-Man here. There's probably other references here that I'm missing here. But it is loaded with brilliant artwork, man. Here's the plum. Subscribe. Excuse me? Crash test dummy.
I'm afraid I had a rough day.
Subscribe. What do you mean?
I think I'm living proof of how awfully wrong this all is. Living, so to speak.
Is this Rapunzel right here? This is great. What else we got here? Old fork. Maybe I can take it? Probably. Ew. Don't know why I wanted that, but can I take the Superman suit? Or not the,
I don't
the
feel like
Spider-Man
rummaging
suit?
through the dumpster.
I didn't mean Superman.
The smell of that bag is sufficient deterrent to stop me from taking any kind of initiative.
This game is so cool, man. And again, I'm sorry if you want more commentary out of me, but the game's just so brilliant on its own, I feel. Like, it's so good. So good.
Disappeared in the night, an old Neptunian alien. A reward of 5,000 quid is offered for any information that leads us to his safe recovery. Call 00 Solar 8 554011. Peace and prosperity.
The appeal of construction sites knows no interplanetary limits, it seems.
Was that like a Star Trek reference? Am I missing something? The peace and prosperity is what made me feel that way. Well, I blew something up. Uh-oh. What does this one say?
Lost 38 special during a daring getaway by car. A sizable reward in cash and an annual free pizza at Pizzeria Luigi is being offered.
If found, drop in and ask for Don Vito.
Don
An
Vito!
offer you can't refuse. I love pizza.
Okay, let's go over here. I'm not sure if I could actually leave out this way. Oh boy. Hi.
I don't think I can wake him up. And I don't want anyone to see me in this outfit anyway. A huge sleeping guy stands in my way. I don't know why, but I'm having the strangest case of deja vu.
I wonder if we can move him with something. What do I even have in my inventory? Chewing gum alarm clock maybe, but it looks like it's missing some parts. I don't know, let's try it.
I remind you that the alarm clock is broken.
Right.
This attention deficit of yours is really irritating.
Shut up. So I don't even know how I would fix it. I don't even know what to start doing with the items yet. I have not been able to figure that out at all. But we got fishing line, which might help with a crocodile, but I don't know what else I would put in his mouth. I don't know. I've yet to use an item, so I feel like I'm kind of missing out there. But maybe it'll give us some clues? I don't know. Let's walk over here. Oh boy. What is this?
Come on, let's get a move on. Don't laze around.
Are you the dog from Up?
When we were at war, we dug the pits with our bare hands.
Dogs and bones aren't the best combination. It would be better to leave it alone.
Hey, that's a banana, not a hammer.
Totally looks like the dog from Up.
He seems a little anxious to me.
Oh my
And I
goodness.
fought for years in the Union for people like you.
Shut up.
Sorry, sir. Can I bother you for a second?
Don't you see? I'm really busy right now, boy. Are you blind?
Tell me this is a joke.
I mean, I don't have eyes. I don't know if I'm blind. Strange taste. Your tenacity is impressive. Did you ever stop? What are you doing?
What are you doing exactly?
I'm working, unlike all those incompetent slackers.
But you are blind.
Not at all. I can see perfectly. I don't need anyone's help.
Which number am I making with my fingers?
4.
Okay, at least now we know we're not dealing with one more fake cripple.
Wait, what? I'm not making any number with my fingers.
You really have strange taste when it comes to clothing.
Brown and black are absolutely classic, boy. Timeless.
But actually, you...
You young people today don't understand a thing. Go back to your hipster flaps and pursue a living in bad taste.
Your tenacity is very impressive. So, do you ever stop?
We need someone who keeps everybody up. I can't afford to rest. It's hard work, but someone has to do it.
And when, for example, you need to go to the toilet?
I always carry my traveling catheter for emergencies.
Ew. Blah.
I really need to go.
I'll see you around, boy.
No, you won't. One thing that's interesting here, I can see another reference, is these notes here. These are Slender Man notes.
Clockwise.
That's totally what these 2 notes are. Okay, what about the birds? Can I talk to the birds?
Come on, let's get a move on. Don't laze around.
You've just defined a new standard for the word stupidity.
I don't know exactly what this one does, the gear.
With our bare hands.
Can I talk to him?
Let's leave them to their intimacy.
Let's look at him.
Look at them, with those little bloodthirsty killer eyes.
I think I can take one.
Sure wouldn't want them to leave some memento on me.
Right, let's keep moving here. There's so much stuff!
If you have a gangster past, maybe now's the time to mention it.
Wait, what? What? What does that have to do with anything? What about these, the metal pipes? Can I take one?
Back in my day,
Sure, I got a metal pipe.
My track record with hydraulics isn't exactly filled with memorable results.
Come on,
So you don't like, oh my god, they're Legos. You don't fly through this game, but there's so much to look at. Is that Wreck-It Ralph up there?
When we were at war, we dug the pits with our bare hands.
There's so much to look at, so much to touch. Coal. Oh,
I really hope you never miss finding it in your Christmas stocking.
so I can't take any.
Where is my flying broomstick now?
What would I do with the coal?
State-of-the-art technology, no doubt about it.
Something I'm missing.
Where
here.
is my-
Oh, no, don't want that one. This one.
It's a hard life now that everyone pushes renewable energy.
Back in my day,
Huh,
the
I don't know what that's
scores
for.
were tightened clockwise.
Interesting. Okay, so we made it all the way over here, and this is kind of like a dead end. I got a metal pipe.
Come on, let's get a move
Right
on.
now, it just
Don't
kind of feels like
laze
I'm on the
around.
item collecting spree. And then I will try to see what problems I can solve with the items that I've been picking up, right? Like, that's the only thing that I've been able to think of so far. And I've picked up quite a bit so far. What about the gas pump?
I don't like games of chance.
Can't play with
I
it?
believe it's largely... Sometimes your stupidity...
God dang, he just calls me stupid half the
It
time.
must be a slot machine gas station.
Okay, so I've looked through just about everything. And you can see what you can all touch by pressing down on the mouse key. So I'm going to go down here and see what's going on in this area. Here's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, by the way. What, you got the, I can't, Mr. Splinter? Is that his name? Is that the mouse's name? I think so. Well, let's see what we can do down in here, huh? Can't take the magnet. Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I can't take that. It's just there.
I'd say it speaks for itself.
Right. What about the parking meter?
My whip is still parked in the wardrobe.
And I think this bomb back here is a reference to the bombs from Mario. The bombs, I think they're called.
This timed parking thing has turned into a real scourge.
Alright, so that's not doing anything for me. The trickle. What about this?
If by any chance you're asking me to drink it, well, don't count on it.
Because now a lot of these items you can touch, but you don't have to. Like, they don't contribute anything other than dialogue.
Living microorganisms abound in there, but I doubt they would be able to answer me.
Right. Can I take some?
I have water in my hand.
And now I have the first stage of rheumatism.
Ew. I wonder if I can put it in something. Can I... Ooh, maybe the mug? Okay.
Cheers.
I finally did something. Now I have sewer water. Ew. I got a small tube, an old fork, chewing gum. Two of the problems we're trying to solve here is to get the big guy out of the alleyway and to help the crocodile down here, which we haven't seen in this episode yet, but we'll get to it. The control unit, which I can't do anything with yet, right?
I won't deny that idea.
Right, yeah, we did that last time.
Maybe pulling out some high voltage wires would not be the best idea you've ever, but alas, not the worst either.
Right, so I can't do anything with it. All I can do is like look at it. Now looking at it might give me a clue.
I guess it's the control unit of the neighborhood traffic light system.
Right.
I find it curious that it's down here. I'd have imagined it on a pole or something like that.
So that might be helpful for us figuring out what we have to do. But now we got this crocodile here, and I don't know what the slightest hell it is that we have to do with him. Now you can combine items? What the hell am I gonna do with it? The fishing line? Oh shit, I made something. A harpoon. Oh god, I made a harpoon.
And this would be the best you can do?
Oh boy, we're mixing things together.
I don't follow.
And neither do I, but we can just start putting in things together here and see what would work. We have a harpoon. Let's put it on your mouth. Maybe that'll help pull out the thing in your mouth.
You sure you want to mess with a big guy like that?
I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm just got a harpoon for his mouth. I don't know. We already looked at all these things, though. So, because the fishing line, when we first tried, he was like, maybe. But now it's not working at all. But what would we use the harpoon for? Would you like some sewer water?
I don't think I'll make any progress by doing that.
No, okay. Dang it, man. Oh my god, you can make something here. Concoction. Jesus Christ. What does this guy even need, by the way? The dust monster. Let's talk to you again. The Swiffer, who like, he doesn't really seem to do anything.
Go.
Like, pretty much what I've been trying to do is just, like, pull items onto everyone
You are aware
and see if anything does
I
anything.
feel a strange energy which
But
compels
I
me to
have
do
no idea. Like, there's no real guidance on what you do in this game.
I found the solution to your problems, mainly because if I waited for him to solve it, I would have died another time first.
What am I supposed to do?
You just have to open your mouth and say,
Okay.
Is he evolving?
I feel a great power in my hands. Wait a minute, I have hands!
sounds more threatening already, right?
Okay, well, we got the dust monster. What do you do with him? Talk to him? How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Better than ever. I feel like I can break the whole world.
Don't do that.
Just try to take it over, okay?
Huh?
Unfortunately, it seems we haven't made any progress regarding intelligence.
Now you're covered in muscles, not dust. In my opinion, you're not so strong. I'll leave you to your evil plans. What about this?
What about the Swiffer?
I don't know who this Swiffer is, but I will punch him to death.
This should be interesting.
Okay, what about this?
Now you seem to be covered in muscles and not by dust anymore.
In my opinion, you're not so strong after all.
What are you talking about? Don't you see I'm a beast?
It doesn't seem that way to me.
Test me then.
Okay. In the room next door, there's a bed. I bet you won't be able to unscrew one of the knobs.
It'll be child's play.
Wow, okay, so... you do have...
Is this the knob?
It's not a crystal ball, that's for sure.
I don't get it.
Yes, that's the one.
It's up to me and you now, knob.
Nope. Where'd he go? So, it seems like you do kind of have to touch everything just to be sure you're not missing something. Yeah, boy. Let's take the knob here. And what's it going to be good for? I don't even know. But yeah, it's so much of this game is just trying to figure out what the hell to do.
I wouldn't know how to use it.
Trying to mix things together and just guessing and hoping you find something.
Can you be more specific?
Like, I was just pulling the drink and the pills together and voila, it worked. It'd be nice if there was more guidance, and if there is more guidance.
I don't have the strength to counter still more stupid.
I haven't seen it. So, I'll get back to you when I figure out the next thing it is that we gotta do. But we're really just like wandering around here trying to find something that works.
Do you think this is...
Shut up. So, my first reaction is that you can like
I'm running out of ideas.
pull that into there, but that doesn't work. So, I don't know if I need to like take this thing apart or pull that out. And it seems like, oh my god, there's just so many different ways you can go about doing this. There's still gas in this thing, which I'm not sure how to use it. Do you think I just burn it off? Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Now, what did I get? Now can I stuff it in here? Screw. Can I put you in there? Well, now we got ourselves a drill bit. Now, what the hell can I drill? Do I gotta go all dentist on the crocodile, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Like, again, so much guessing. This game doesn't try to help you out at all. I ain't seen nothing in terms of clues. It's just been all guesswork. But let's see if we can get that out of your mouth. I don't know.
Backup is coming. Open your jaws.
Really?
And no funny business.
My god. What is stuck in his mouth?
It's so liberating, kind of like when I escaped from prison.
I don't know if you're being serious or you're just spectacularly trolling.
We'll never find out.
So, can I talk to him more now? Okay, so he's
See you
done.
around.
And I can't go that way, but now I got gears here, right? Can I put them in the clock? Hey, now we have an alarm clock. Okay, now things are starting to make a little bit more sense. He's got to, like, touch everything, pay attention to whatever little clues you get, and then try to bring it all together. Now, I don't want to go this way. I want to go up here and then use the alarm clock on the guy that's sleeping, right? That seems like it would make sense. So, let's try it. Okay. It's probably good that we weren't there. That was a good move getting out of there, man. Skinny got brains. Alright, so what do I have on me still? I have a harpoon, a small tube, chewing gum, pyrite, recorder, dentures. We've touched just about everything that I've been able to run into. So, I think I've got everything in terms of picking up items, but let's see what's over here now, huh? Oh, we finally made it out to the front, which is what we needed, and I can go in the front door here if I needed to. Lots of things I can touch in here. Oh my goodness, what if I try going in the
See, we're
front?
dealing with a Nobel laureate here.
That would be very nice, I don't think. So I could try to take this if I wanted to.
No way, it's closed.
It's closed? Okay, what about you, Nut?
Took you long enough, hmm?
Shut
And
up!
where did you pop up from?
This van is a wreck. I got out through a hole hidden in the floor.
Is there a way to get in from under there?
Negative, dude. My head may be huge, but nowhere near like yours.
How about taking a ride with me?
All aboard.
Oh, I just got a squirrel. Okay. So I can get in the back of the van here. I can go back this way. What's going on with the hole, though? Take something out of the hole, maybe?
Better not touch it. I think it's part of the scenery.
Talk to the hole?
Bugs, I need you to be done with these holes. You're
Okay, what about this?
I don't see any ostriches in the neighborhood.
It's like, why does this hole exist? Like, that's the thing.
I have a new appreciation of the quality of life inside the wardrobe.
Why does the hole exist? Can I put the harpoon in the hole?
It won't work.
No, I can't. Can I put gum in the hole?
I don't understand.
No, it don't work. Can I put squirrel in the hole?
Look, I'm just a squirrel, not a mole.
And I can't go in here. I can't open that. So let's just get in the back of this thing, because this is what we've been trying to do, right? Oh. Oh, WSD to move. Oh, it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me move. I'm trying. That's the way WASD we move. Oh. It's just the art. It's not actually telling me how to move. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. What is this? Flamingo.
I'd prefer not dipping my toe.
Can't talk
I
to him.
don't feel like I'm ready.
Can't talk to him.
I love these kitschy garden things.
In other people's gardens.
Right. So what about... Oh, the thief? Excuse me?
I don't think he needs further motivation.
What are we gonna do about him?
When I feel the need to rob a bank, I will know where to turn.
Catch a thief? Me? Are you seeing me clearly?
What do we do about him?
The supposedly well-guarded local prison never fails to make its citizens feel safe.
I love how there's a Batman right here. So what are we... Harpoon? Let's try to harpoon him.
Everyone has a good plan, which will not work.
So we gotta figure out what to do about the bad guy here. What about just getting to the back of the truck?
I wasn't holding my breath on it being open.
So we gotta find a way to pick the lock. Interesting. Oh, dude, there's a claptrap here, a GameCube, and a little genie thing. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice all these things. Like, there's so many things loaded in here, man. I love it. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can do anything here. So let's try to go backwards and see what we can do. The one area we haven't really touched yet, oh, there's a Rorschach test here. The one thing we haven't really touched yet is this area. We got a metal pipe out of it. We haven't done anything with it yet. What do we have, though? We have nut, a squirrel. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Come on, let's get a move on.
How movie reference are we getting here, huh? Squirrel! Oh, it's working!
When we were at war.
Yes, can I take the megaphone now? I don't know why I took it, or what I would do. Maybe the megaphone will scare the thief? Okay, it's either gonna scare the thief or it's gonna wake up this guy. Let's see here. Because this guy's sleeping in here, right? He's
Using
chilling.
everything with everything won't work in this adventure
God
game.
dang it. Okay, so maybe I can use the megaphone to scare the thief. I don't know. We're gonna try to see what the megaphone does around here, though. What can I do with this TV? There's gotta be something I can do with this TV. Megaphone the TV.
You are.
Nope. Record the TV.
I should turn it on first.
What? 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 Oh! Oh, I can use my stuff when I'm in stuff? I know I can pick up my items. Okay, it's on. Police. Right. So if I have police, what does it say? Robbery recording. But it's not a robbery. I mean, it is, but it's just like it's sirens. And we have a thief. But he won't be able to hear a recording if we just play it right next to us. Is that what the megaphone's for? Hey, there we go. Do-it-yourself anti-theft device. Okay, let's just go yell at him then. That should work, right? That should get him out of here.
I think I'm living.
I don't know what it's gonna be good for, but it'll scare him at the very least. I don't know. So let's see what happens, I guess. Okay, over here. And then get out of here. Right. Okay. Jesus. Oh, and he dropped a crowbar. Oh, that's convenient. Let's go take the crowbar, I guess. Yeah, why not? Can I go in here? Broken window.
He took a really nice flight, no doubt about it.
Do I look desperate?
Yeah, we don't need to talk to it.
Someone beat you to it.
All right, so can I take the flamingo? No, I can't take the flamingo, but can I use the crowbar to open this? You would think so. You would think so. Yeah. Oh, it's a little.
Oh, you finally did it then.
When you use nice manners, you get everything you want, Nut.
It's a little forward, but whatever. We'll just go in here.
For a moment, I assumed the worst. We need to celebrate. Take this.
How the hell often do I have to tell you I'm allergic?
It's a damned nut! Do you even have eyes in those sockets?
No.
Something stinks here.
It wasn't me.
I mean, where the hell did those two go? I'll get out. I have to check.
Nothing. We just sat there for hours and nothing happened. Okay, guys, you know what? I think I'm going to end it here because we've been going at this for a while, and I'm guessing something's going to change when we go back to the scenes that we've already seen before because those two dudes are going to probably be gone or something's going to be different. If you guys want to see more of the wardrobe, let me know. This is a really interesting game. I like the art style a lot. I like the comedy. It's so enticing to play through. I really am enjoying it. The one thing that I really would like to see more of, though, is help with what you got to do next, because it's so much just like, does this work with this? Does this work with this? I don't know. Does this work with this? That's what I've been going through, at least. I don't know. Maybe there's like more clues that I haven't seen, but it's so much trial and error. But other than that, it's been a brilliant game. I've loved it a lot. And if you guys want to see more of all the different references, all the art, all the voice acting, let me know by leaving a comment down below, and that's how I know that you guys will want to see more. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you in the next video that we do around here.